today. From Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, it's Week 15 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Just a stone's throw from historic Monument Circle in downtown Indianapolis. We are at the beautiful Lucas Oil Stadium. Today, we reach Week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Texans and look at this, right away, a loose football, and the Texans scoop it.
Recovered by the kicking team.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not your own red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Now the throw left sideline here is complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 1st and 10, stick.
I think we can see early on they're making a concerted effort to get him the football. So to me, that means they like the matchup that they have. They feel like he's better than the guys that are covering him.
2 plays, 2 passes. We'll see if they go back to that well.
48-yard line.
Stick looking to throw on 1st and 10. This is Chenault on the receiving end. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
7 brings up 2nd and 3. At the
9 Hines, his first carry. And his first carry, he loses the football. The Texans scoop it. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. They'll try and get it with Geis. A nice opening right away as he'll maneuver his way up to the 32-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
He'll buy some time right. That ball complete to Isabella. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Andy Isabella, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
kick is good.
And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch. And he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
At their own 25-yard line.
This is David Johnson, the former All-Pro. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, here's Smith. He's got his tight end. It's Fells.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he is going to have a Texans first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
First down, Texans.
On first down, it's Smith. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
the first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Johnson.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Vaughn Miller. It's a gain of 6. First down, Houston.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
On the carry.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Ball carrier.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Smith. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Yard pickup. And the Texans first down.
Out of the gun, Smith. Throw complete right side to Colts. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
First down, Texans.
From the red zone now, Smith. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 5. At the Colts' 14-yard line.
On the ground, this is Johnson. And they'll go backwards here. Losing yardage to the 14. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
The score, Colts 7, Texans nothing.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. He finds his target, Fuller. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 7-yard
off the draw. Here's Johnson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Johnson, the ball.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? A shotgun snap for Smith. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Smith's pass.
Will Fuller, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. That drive, a long one, spanning 15 plays. And the result, a Houston touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive helmet.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
He's going to fire up. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They run with Hines. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
A pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 39. Stick. Flush to his right. And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now it's Hines. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That tackle for loss goes to Whitney Merciless. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Second and goal at the 12-yard line.
Gets this to Isabella on the jet sweep. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that is going to set up third and goal. They're going to go play action now with Stick. Rolling to his right. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it fourth down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, and no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Smith. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
It's third down. And 10.
Operating from the gun. Smith. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
First down, Houston.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
again, Smith. Screenplay, Johnson. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. Given 3 on the screen, he couldn't break free, and it's third. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. DeForest Buckner in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Here's Stick on 1st and 10. This one caught by Isabella. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Stick from the gun. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. O.J. Howard, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts strike quickly here for 6 points.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now they give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
At their own.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Smith on first down. No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. 6-7 yards. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket.
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. To throw again on second down. Smith. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Now Johnson. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked it up.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short game.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. A shotgun throw for Stick. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. J.J. Watt in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Connection made with Chenot. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Off play action, it's Stick. And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On 2nd and 10, it's Stick. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards. yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Stick to throw once more. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
A pass there over the middle to start things out. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30.
Running from the gun, Johnson. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
1st down, Houston.
Off of play action. Here's Smith. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Devin White in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Smith. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Houston. This is taken around the 12. That'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. With their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Stick back to pass. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Incomplete. Flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that way, hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time you had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
On 2nd down, it's Stick. Eluding the pressure right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Justin Reed. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it We could have a great finish.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. As the Colts offense makes their way out, we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC.
And as we take a look at the playoff picture, certainly still a lot of jostling to go in these final few weeks. For the moment, they would be a wild card team, far from locked up, but that's why this is exciting. These last few weeks, a lot to play for.
So much to play for, and remember, 7 teams in each conference go to the playoffs instead of 6. And not to mention, remember when the league made that move a few seasons ago to put divisional games at the end of the year? So you get to week 16 and 17, you're playing for playoff spots, and you're playing divisional games. Couldn't be more exciting than that.
2nd and 11 now.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 48-yard line.
Stick looks to throw, sliding out of the pocket, and he's going to keep it here. Opted to run for it, the decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing that it was time to exit the pocket and go.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. 2nd down and goal. Stick, flush to his right. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Laviska Shenault with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
Conversion.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
No time to tell my offense right here. The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Smith, open man, the tight end fails. And he goes out right around the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And
here's Smith.
First down.
Now they go screen. It's complete. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
Complete.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure Maley looking for his tight end fouls, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. Bring it back. An interception return for the Colts TD. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point safely through, and that will make this a 19-point game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat.
Here's a throw out right, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up second and 7.
Out of the gun, Smith. Gets it over the middle to Cobb. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, touchdown, Houston. Randall Cobb with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans cut into that lead. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all the way into the end zone. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
And as he throws and the ball is out, it's a live football. And the Texans scoop it. And these guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door jump. And now the ball's out. Funnel near midfield. And he's got some space here. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that, and that's what they've done all game long.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And the fumble recovery was an important first step, but still a huge fourth quarter hole to dig out of. Down 3 scores.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Texans.
On 1st and 10, Smith. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Chris Jones, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And he'll find Akins there, complete. Smith. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long, it's Smith. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
4th down.
Here we go on 4th, Smith. He finds his target, Fuller. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. No reason not to try it there. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Chris Jones make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
A shotgun snap for Smith. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And he's done it.
And the Texans Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Johnson the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal from the 1.
Again, Smith to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
On 4th down, Smith. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Indianapolis,